Democracy has won. Year after right-wing coup against Evo Morales, Socialist Luis Arce declares victory in Bolivia election. Brothers and sisters, the will of the people has been asserted. Morales declared from exile in Argentina.
Here's a summary of the article.
A year after former Bolivian President Evo Morales was ousted in a military coup that installed a brutal far-right regime, Morales' ally Luis Arce declared victory in the South American nation's high-stakes presidential election early Monday after exit polls showed the socialist candidate with a large advantage over his two main competitors. Democracy has won. Arce, who served as Morales' finance minister, said in an address to the nation after one exit poll showed him leading the race with 52.4% of the vote and former President Carlos Mesa in a distant second with 31.5%. Right-wing candidate Luis Camacho, an ally of unelected interim President Jeanine Áñez, won just 14.1% of the vote, according to the survey. Arce characterized his apparently decisive victory, which even Áñez was forced to acknowledge, as a mandate to continue the policies of the Morales government, which lifted millions of Bolivians out of poverty and expanded the nation's economy. Twice postponed due to the coronavirus pandemic, Sunday's election was a do-over of last year's presidential contest, which was thrown into chaos after the U.S.-dominated Organization of American States leveled baseless allegations of fraud by Morales, who was eventually forced to resign and flee the country under threat by Bolivia's military. The coup against Morales sparked a wave of indigenous-led protests that were violently repressed by the Bolivian military and police forces, which were granted sweeping immunity from prosecution by the anti-indigenous Áñez government. From exile in Argentina, Morales on Monday celebrated Arce's apparent victory as a great triumph of the people. "Brothers and sisters, the will of the people has been asserted," Morales tweeted.
This post received a score of 41,000, with an upvote ratio of 82%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Tesla stock is going to get hit hard by this news.
OOTL. Care to explain how this result in Bolivia has anything to do with Tesla, please?
Bolivia has loads of lithium in the ground. Elon Musk builds electric cars that run on batteries containing lithium. Batteries are expensive because lithium is expensive. Corrupt right-wing government in Bolivia means Tesla could buy access to cheap lithium. Cheap lithium means cheaper batteries, means cheaper cars, means more sales, means more profits. Something about Musk also tweeting that they, as in Musk or the US, can coup d'etat whoever they want.
Elon could invest in Canada. Canada has boatloads of it, in Alberta no less. Quebec also has lithium mines. Time to start including Canada in that America First policy, seeing as how Canada is an American country after all. Just a little more progressive and peaceful than the other American countries.
Yeah, but then everyone would have to buy at fair market value and not whatever crooked price Bolivia was giving.
Also, I'm sure Canada has slightly more of those pesky regulations around mining and processing for rare earth metals since it's, environmentally destructive. Don't worry. The Conservative Party in charge of Alberta will drop those in a heartbeat if it means their donors can make a buck.
We're more worried about oil and coal right now, to be honest. Lithium goes in batteries, which are associated with energy that might not be oil and gas and coal, so we're not really interested. On the other hand, extraction is environmentally destructive, so there is a chance.
Just think of how much oil and coal you could use in extracting, processing and transporting lithium.
After the repressive actions against protesters, this is an amazing result. Congratulations to the people of Bolivia for showing such courage in the face of murderous thugs.
I wonder if Trudeau and other world leaders that supported this coup will make a statement supporting the democratic vote, or if that is too much to ask. Trudeau supporting natives?
It's super important to remember that the NY Times openly supported the coup at the time. Every major news organization in the world fell for this obvious sham. The fight against progressive reforms around the world is a bipartisan effort, and institutions like the Times play an important role legitimatizing these anti-democratic moves and always have.
They don't fall for it, my dear. They carry out the interest of the imperials. They are not getting played. They know what's up.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.